the law cannot bring the perfection that is meant to bring into our life if our soul is not conformed to what the Spirit received. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 39 he said, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of their soul. Perdition is destruction, loss, or ruins, or we can say spiritual death. Hello. So he's saying that we are not of them that are spiritually dead. We are not of them that are spiritually ruined or lost, but we are of them that what? Believe. Now, the word believe in that scripture is the same word pistis, and the word pistis is the root word for faith. So he's saying that we are not the one that are lost, we are not the one that are destroyed, but we are the one that have faith. We are the one that are persuaded. Are you with me? We are the one that have reliance on what have been said. And it is when we receive what have been said and we believe what have been said that our soul is saved. Hello. Are we getting my point now? Are we getting my... He said, we are not of them that are lost or spiritually incapacitated. We are not of them. But we are them that believe. Believe is the same word pistis, which is the word for faith. Having a conviction, unwavering conviction. So it is that unwavering conviction that saves our soul. So there is a law here. There is a law here. And what does that law say? That law says that there is a need to believe what have been said to have our soul to save. So that means the antidote for the salvation of the soul is first for you to believe. And I tell you, that belief is a work. Because anything God says to you will first come with a contradictory negativity. So it is you now believing, adjusting yourself, letting go of all the negativity, letting go of what you are saying. That as you are doing that, your soul is being converted. As you are doing that, your soul is being converted. And so a place will come that the spirit and the soul agreed. Until the spirit and the soul agreed, there will never be perfection. So the reason why it looks as if God has spoken and there is no perfection of what God has said according to his law is because the spirit and the soul have not agreed. Are we together now? The spirit and the soul, they must agree. And it is your own work. So how do you do that? You pick the word that have been received by your spirit and continue to declare it over your soul. That's the work. Oh. That's the work. That's the work. But I tell you, it's the most difficult work to do. Because as you carry that word, your soul, right within you, begin to talk. So the one you say yesterday, what has happened? But you must continue to, and that's the reason why he said, continue therein. Hello. Now, not being a forgetful hearer. Not be what? A forgetful hearer. What makes you forget? Your soul. Because that's the seat of our intelligence, where we reason, where we analyze, where we estimate. And most time we forget the things God has said. And that's why I told us last week that in keeping track, get a journal, have a journal. When you are constantly remembering what God said, what happened? Your spirit revive. The voice of your spirit is not louder until you remember. When you begin to remember, that voice becomes so loud that it quenches the voice of the soul.